high drive. That's trouble. It's an even-up ball game. And Yogi Berra belts one, an identical blow to Duke Snider's, high over the screen and into Bedford Avenue, and the ball game is even.
Oh, we have lost a true American treasure. Lawrence Berra has passed on, and with him the memories of the baseball legend named Yogi, a nickname he got thanks to a teammate who saw a real Yogi in a movie and thought Lawrence looked a lot like him. We could spend days telling Yogi stories because when you met Berra, you never really talked, you listened, and you marked every moment as something special. Our guest has spent a lifetime around the New York Yankees organization, knows the history and the players as current community relations consultant, also author of numerous children's books. He's been around the Yanks a long time. Welcome Ray Negron to the Hard Line. Ray, I guess the first thing to ask when it comes to Yogi, first impression, first time you met him, what was it?
Yogi Berra, oh my God, I can't believe it.
What was it though, the first time you met him, Ray? What happened? What was that like?
Hey, I met Yogi 42 years ago, and I saw Yogi this spring, and I will say that Yogi was always the same, always consistent. In the game of baseball, in the game of sports, in the game of celebrity, you always meet people that people say, oh, really good guy, nice guy, but then there's always someone that comes along and say, oh, that guy's a real ass, excuse me. And
no, you can go ahead and say it. Don't worry about it. It's cable and satellite TV. You're in good shape.
Oh, very cool. Well, Yogi, I never, ever heard it. Yogi was, like I said about the great Bobby Mercer, Yogi was a great fine wine, and he only got better with age, his heart, his soul. He was just a beautiful man, and I miss him badly.
Most people never got a chance to see him play. We only saw him later in life. Some of us as kids saw him doing television commercials for Yoo-Hoo and such. So about the minute that I got left here, Ray, what is it that we should remember about Yogi? What should we take into the future as we think back about him?
In the game of baseball, there are good guys, there are bad guys. Yogi will always be a really good guy, wonderful individual, cared about his fellow man, was always there, loved Billy Martin, and cared about the well-being of Billy, and he just loved everybody, you know. He is not a true baseball character. He is a fictional character. There should be a statue in every park and zoo, and Yogi Bear and Yogi Berra and all that kind of stuff. I mean, Yogi Berra was incredible.
All right, so I got 20 seconds left here, Ray. What was your favorite Yogiism?
You know what? He once said, I better go to his funeral because if I don't go to his, he may not come to mine.
There you go. That's one of the great ones. I always loved it when his wife Carmen said, where do you want to be buried? And he said, I don't know, give me some choices. He never really cared much about anything. He just cared about making people happy, and that's what he did. Ray Negron, thanks so much for joining us.
And drinking his Yoo-Hoo. He loved his Yoo-Hoo.
There you go. Hey, every day after work, I still have one, and I still think of those commercials with Yogi. I saw him as a kid. Don't kid yourself. Ray, thanks so much for joining us. And thank you, Yogi Berra, for giving us a whole lot of laughs and love. Rock on, true believers. See you tomorrow, right back here on the Hard Line.